is genuinely the worst internet provider I've ever had.
Hmm.
I am 99% sure that freaking Time Warner Cable was better than this.
Oof.
Which is saying something. It sucks. I hate it. If I had the choice, I would immediately go back to Spectrum. Spectrum was better than this. Of course, it wasn't as fast, but it was better. It was a lot better. Didn't have to deal with 90% of the bullcrap this one has.
Well, so that's just it, right? In dealing with anything, there's these three fundamentals, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can only pick two. Have it fast, you can have it cheap, or you can have it reliable. Only pick two. Except
But
in this case,
you
cheap
can't.
is never an option.
Yeah, no, cheap isn't an option. But the thing is,
can pick
fast and
one.
reliable aren't either. None of them are an option. No, I have the video. I have the video that perfectly explains what the hell this internet is.
Oh, is it the if internet service providers were honest? You want a reliable service that's fast and affordable? Fuck you. We'll take what we give you.
We're your local high-speed internet and cable.
Yes, the first honest cable
Are
company.
you looking for
I
a
remember
fast,
this.
reliable internet connection? A large selection of your favorite HDTV channels with 24/7 access to the best customer support technicians, all at a fair price? Fuck you. You'll take what we give you. You'll have the option of choosing from several of our completely unwarranted rip-offs, including internet speeds up to 200 times slower than Korea at twice the price, TV packages with over 500 channels, 90% of which you can't view, and we guarantee a plethora of hidden fees. Then, our barely trained technicians will come to install your services somewhere between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. Knock once while you're in the shower, and promptly leave. And once we do finally get your service up and running, it'll be down and limping within 3 hours. Indefinitely. Why, you ask? Simple. We are part of what is called an oligopoly. It's like a monopoly, only legal. See, in closed-door meetings with 4 or 5 of the other major providers, we've secretly agreed not to have differing prices, allowing us to completely eliminate any competition and collectively raise our prices to optimum cockbag levels. Because we here at your local high-speed internet and cable provider don't believe in customer satisfaction. We believe in money. Pools of money. Looking for a better deal? You can oligobble down our balls. You're paying for it. Your local high-speed internet and cable provider. You won't like it, and there's no other option.
AT&T.
Oh,
Oozes.
that's pretty much every internet service provider.
It's my life right now.
You had me muted, didn't you?
No.
Hmm.
You just weren't talking.
Oh my gosh, I remember
This
that video.
this Spectrum commercial is very high quality. I don't agree. I don't agree that this is Spectrum.
Can oligobble down our balls. An oligopoly, which is legal. Fuck that.
I'm gonna complain about this to my family, and they're gonna be like, "No, it's so much faster though. It's so much better though." It is.
Is it though?
Spectrum was
Okay.
20 megabits per second, or 20 megabytes. Like, it had a 20 megabyte download speed, but this one has like a 40 or something one, which is like 2 times better. Problem is, it came at a price of a lot more disconnects, and I hate that.
So, you specifically have fiber optic then, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's a reason for that. Fiber optic is horrendously finicky. One problem with the install, and it's pretty much useless.
Yeah. We get it fixed. Doesn't work still.
Eh, because they're probably not actually fixing it. They're just unplugging and replugging every connection.
I think they replaced our gate. Promptly left, and then it broke again within 3 hours. Literally,
It'll be up and limping again in 3 hours.
literally. It never fixes. They never fix it. They said they
Well,
fixed
yeah,
it.
because
It got worse.
It's easier to sell a temporary solution than it is to fix it. It's also more profitable.
I hate it. Wait, is the Super
That's
Bowl
why-
happening right now?
There's a what?
Is the Super Bowl happening right now?
Oh yeah, because it's football season. I'm so glad I don't live in a household that, reminds me every day what the fucking season is. What sport is playing.
I'm glad too, because I hate sports. I remember my dad tried to get me super into sports and stuff. It's like, oh, what sport do you want to do? Just nothing. Stop, please. I'm not into it. Like, no, you gotta do sports. You gotta. And then I proceeded to say no, and they couldn't stop me. They know what kind of person I am. I'm the kind of person of if you force me to do it, I'll do it. I'll go there and promptly lay on the ground. You can't make me do anything physically. You cannot force me to do anything. I have told you this. I've told you this before. If you tell me I have no free will to do what I want to do, I will promptly exercise my free will, and you can't stop me. It is as simple as that.
I wish I had that mentality. I'm working on it. But I think me and several other children can agree that when physical violence is involved, it's rather difficult to
Yeah.
crawl back from that.
Feel that one. Straw my back real quick. Hold up. You ever freaking just stretch and like your back disintegrates?
It did for a while, and then like around high school, it stopped cracking. Like I can't pop it anymore.
You fixed it.
Huh?
You fixed it. It no longer
No,
gains
because it still
pressure.
hurts.
Ah, that's not good. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's very bad.
And that was around the time that I basically, lost all rights to medical services.
Oh, Pog. It's just awesome.
Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Our healthcare system is not broken whatsoever.
How's your day been?
I remember how I said that I will not sleep.
You haven't slept yet.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Like I said, when I crack these open, I do not sleep.
You shouldn't have told me
Got
to
it?
do that.
Huh?
We shouldn't have allowed you to do that.
It's fine. I've done it before. It's when I worked for Amazon. I was like the ultimate corporate stooge. Like, yes, I have no life outside of this. I will gladly do anything for the time and a half of $20 an hour. Hell yes. Right?
Mhm.
Like, I didn't tolerate certain things. Like, oh wow, we're going to we're going to what was the thing in the winter, right?
Yeah.
I was told by my superior to shoo away a homeless man who had found a nice warm spot on the building exhaust vents in the near the sidewalk.
Uh-huh.
I brought them a goddamn hot chocolate and said, there's another building over there that doesn't have as stringent security and has the same vents. If you wouldn't mind moving over there, that would be great. I did. But it was really bad because like Amazon security is a fucking joke. People there do not give a fuck. Like we've got people fucking sleeping instead of doing their job. We've got people who basically they do fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I okay, because great thing about nepotism, all right? When the person who all they do is sit in a corner and play freaking gotcha games, right? Is a higher rank than you, younger than you, and it's paid to do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that power structure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, it's been 2 hours on the dot.
Yeah, with many delays and disruptions.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
controversial topics.
Oh yeah, Lost Topic 4 will go down in history as like the most controversial one we've ever done.
We talked about religion.
Oh yeah, that'll get us in hot water for sure.
We talked
But I
about
can't wait
religion.
for
We
it.
talked about groomers. We talked about Twitch thoughts.
Yeah, if anything gets me taken off of Twitch, it's gonna be that.
You say that on every freaking Lost Topic episode.
That we just evolve further and further. It becomes more and more true. I'm going to get kicked off of Twitch
We keep pushing the boundaries
of what we can say.
of what we can say, waiting for the day when it's we're sorry, but we've had to let you go.
Which would be dumb if they did, because I'm gonna throw a fit on Twitter about free speech and crap. Like, so what? I don't have the freedom to talk about stuff. It's a debate.
No, you don't.
It's the debate podcast, dumbass. And
Nobody's allowed to.
if I'm
because
told no, kiss my ass, then I'm gonna move somewhere else and bring a bunch of people who agree with me somewhere else,
the thing is,
and hopefully gain a following because of it. I hate YouTube. YouTube sucks, but I'll happily move there if Twitch bans me.
well, that's just it. YouTube is worse than Twitch.
Oh, it probably is. The thing is, Twitch has already banned me, and there's nowhere else to go.
True.
You go to Mixer. What do you mean? Mixer's dead. Mixer's gone.
Oh.
Went bankrupt and abandoned it.
Mixer
Ninja
got bought by.
Mixer and Ninja had like the deal of the century. Freaking, they got a crap ton of money, and they don't even have to follow that freaking contract anymore, because Mixer's gone. So he just got a ton of money. Okay, Ninja said some weird crap and is also an arrogant asshole, I think. But at the same time, I respect him on a weird level. Purely because of like the play he did there. Or the play he was able to do. Because he got paid big stacks, and he didn't have to do jack diddly after.
Because he bankrupted them?
No, because he got paid a trash ton of money, and Mixer kept buying streamers for like exclusivity deals and stuff. And then they went bankrupt, so all those streamers just got paid, and they don't even have to do anything now. I'm pretty sure like Ninja got bought for like a couple $1 million.
Jeez.
I think. Hold on. What was the deal?
People
How
still sub
much
to the
did
guy.
Mixer pay Ninja? Ninja reportedly earned as much as $30 million from the Mixer deal.
30 million.
You don't have to do anything no more. I respect that on a different level. I don't care how
People still donate to him.
Yeah.
Ah!
Give the money to me.
I could do so many things with that.
Yeah.
I could make many a video game.
Yeah.
Make many a show. I could hire freaking voice actors and musicians and people.
Just
I respect people. No, I respect people who want to learn a trade, right? When
Mhm.
you're trying to make something quality,
yeah.
right? You're not gonna learn anything quick enough. Like violin, unless you started learning at a young age, you're not fucking going anywhere.
Yeah.
You're better off. You're better off hiring somebody.
I just respect the fact that he was able to do that deal and he doesn't even have to do anything about it now. He just has that money. And they can't do anything about it either because the freaking people he signed the contract with don't exist. The company he signed the contract with doesn't freaking exist anymore.
Somebody's in real deep debt though,
Yeah.
or is just fucked.
It's still hilarious though to me. Like Ninja can do whatever he wants now. Like he can genuinely just do whatever the hell he wants. He doesn't have to stream on Twitch. He doesn't have to stream on YouTube. He can do it just for fun now, which honestly I respect a little. I ever told you about the
Grab
Reaper
those.
Lords?
Reaper Lords.
Yeah. They were this clan on GTA 5. Like they were a biker gang in GTA 5
Uh-huh.
that touted themselves as the most disciplined gang in the entirety of it. Because you've seen like those artificial gang wars and stuff in territories that some people do, like that some groups do. Like they'll have scheduled
Yeah.
gang wars and stuff, and it's actually really cool.
Okay.
The Reaper Lords are if they're fake asses. They're they're bullcrap. They're nothing. They're quote unquote super disciplined stuff. May be the case. It may actually be it. But the thing is, they ride. Let me give you a thing. They recently when the release of RDO came out, they moved there, which is fine. The problem is they rode their posses and such were I think 25 people large. And the thing is, you can't have more than 25 people in an RDO server. And their whole thing is, oh, we have guards and stuff defending the town. Defending from what? Excuse me? There's no one else in the server. Yeah, other people in your faction. There's like they're literally edgelords. They're not Reaper Lords. They're just edgelords.
I mean, who's paying them to do this?
No one. Oh my god, there was a quote. Okay. We had someone admit to playing Animal Crossing while on guard duty. They're no longer with us.
What?
So you can't even do anything while on guard duty, and you're just guarding this stupid ass house. That guy, respect to that guy for freaking playing Animal Crossing while doing all this, because he's doing something better with his life now, probably.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't take it real hard because, oh no, I'm not friends with these people anymore because I played something else while doing this dull ass job that doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah. It's actual trash. It's garbage. The Reaper Lords, a lot of the big quote unquote groups on RDO are actual just they're lame as hell. They're trash. I don't mean that in like a super disrespectful way to the people in them. I'm sure some of the people in there are really nice people, but I think the concept of the group entirely is so freaking stupid. Like the idea of some of these big groups, like I get the other groups, like the ones that do like artificial gang wars and stuff, that kind of cool stuff. That's awesome. That's really cool. I love that kind of stuff. Like gaining territory with another faction. It's like playing a really interactive game of like territory grabs or of something like that. And it's really cool. I like that. And like think of like the RP interactions you could have if you're like a role play group. You know? Like you're part of the enemy gang walking into Saint Denis, which is under control by someone else.
Or you just have that goblin energy and you find you like ride the train in or
Yeah.
do something to get into Saint Denis past the guards, you know?
Yeah. That's freaking cool. But the thing is, the Reaper Lords and the other guys that I can't remember the names of because I don't know, aren't like that. They're just assholes that tout themselves as the most disciplined group in Red Dead Online or whatever.
That doesn't mean anything.
And I literally
There's nothing to really.
I look online and literally you could just search up the name Reaper Lords and you'll get multiple exposed videos about them just saying like, hey, no, they're just idiots doing absolutely nothing. And 90% of the videos are just people clowning on them.
Ha!
Because and showing off that they're not actually skilled in combat or anything at all. Like they use painted all black for their freaking Deadeye. Like so they don't even have proper like accuracy skill. They just use Deadeye. They're not skilled. They're just a bunch of edgelords touting themselves as the cool people.
Oh, I feel kind of called out because and in that game I do use painted black.
I do
just
too.
because
But people
it's-
touting themselves as the most like one of the most skilled groups
Oh yeah,
and
no, that's
disciplined.
bullshit.
That's why I say that.
Yes,
There's
okay, I
nothing
get
wrong
that.
with using painted all black. Painted all black, it's a skill in the game. You should be able to use it. It's fine. But whenever you tout yourself as having a ton of skill in combat and stuff and claiming like you're the best group, no. No, it's not okay to use that because you're not backing up your statement at all. You're a bunch of cowards. Have no skill and you're lying.
There are a bunch of people who basically make up war stories to make themselves sound cool.
Yeah. There was a thing saying most of the people who joined them were like army veterans and stuff, and it's just I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
believe
actually,
that.
okay.
No, I actually
So-
sorry. I kind of believe that actually. But at the same time,
I mean, so if your reason to doubt that is, you know, well, they're using painted black and they're not really good at combat. You know, I know that I understand this very well. Actual combat aptitude does not translate into mouse and keyboard.
oh no, I'm not saying that
Tactics.
I'm not saying that it does. I'm saying I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I don't believe it for a second purely because I like that there was like an IRL interview of like a meetup of them because they did this meetup thing. They did not look like that. They looked like Discord moderators.
Oh. I mean neckbeards.
Yeah. There, I think there was a total of like 3 of them that properly looked like they could have actually been in the army before, and I think one of them had proof of it.
Okay.
Which I was like, oh, okay, respect.
That's like it's like eating a granola bar and then eating 50 cakes and being like, I'm eating healthy.
Mm-hmm. But it's, the worst part is there was in the meetup there was one girl,
Oh.
surrounded by people who looked like Discord moderators.
Oh no.
It was so good. It's genuinely one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen.
Why?
They were also wearing like Reaper Lord merch and stuff. It's like, if you're an esports team, maybe, but
Well, you do realize that, merchandising is probably one of the most lucrative ways to make
oh
money
yeah,
without actually doing anything, right? You just have
yeah,
to keep up a persona and people will buy. You look at
yeah,
Vanos, they're making bank with their merch.
yeah.
Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, don't they both own Cloak or something?
Yeah. Wasn't there a big controversy over that whole thing? Because it was like, oh, it's
But
so expensive. Why is it so expensive? It's just YouTuber merch. It's just
because
like,
it's fucking quality.
and I'm also sitting here like, it's not YouTuber merch though, is it? It's a designer brand, or it's supposed to be a new designer brand.
That's just it though, right? It's a designer brand that doesn't look like a designer brand. Like it's not overly garish. Like, you can
Yeah,
wear that in public and people won't even know that it's Cloak.
yeah. Which
So
is like, it's not even YouTuber merch, so it's you can't say why is it so expensive. It's supposed to just be clothes. It's
I've
just a
I've
brand
actually
they own.
I've actually gotten the chance to look at some of their merch. It's really quality.
Mhm.
It's really really nice. Like the price that's going into it is really justified.
Uh-huh.
But people are just like, no, we want our shitty overpriced stuff.
I want my Maverick t-shirt. Ah! I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't understand why people shit on creators for providing actual reasonable, stuff,
Yeah.
services and goods.
I think there was one, like, I think the YouTuber merch I've seen that I've actually wanted to get my hands on before. Like I think there's only two times I've actively like said to myself, I want some of this because it actually looks good. There was a Roblox YouTuber, and I know Roblox YouTuber crap. But no. They're actually funny. Like,
Huh?
they're actually hilarious. They ever since they got like their face cam, they've been doing IRL skits for like intros
Ah,
and stuff, and like for their advertisements for their merch. They're like if iDubbbz was family friendly, which is a horrifying combination of two things.
yes.
Thank you for following Entity 404 Copy 2.
No, they found
Welcome
me.
to welcome to the Goop family.
Oh, you don't understand. I'm a cybernetic being. Entity 404 copy 2 is not a good thing.
Yeah. Uh, but like let me explain a scene to you. This guy legitimately went into a sewer and covered themselves in beans.
In what?
Beans. Baked beans.
In a sewer.
In a sewer. And just crawled out of it. And then proceeded to wrestle a mannequin. Like, I need to watch some of it with you because it's actually hilarious. They did a skit where they were reading Twitter. They were reading a Pokimane tweet. And then they ran over a mannequin. And it was like, look what Pokimane did. I can't believe this. And they tried to get they tried to get the legs out of from underneath the car, and only the legs came out. So they just freaking threw the legs into like the clearing and just got in the car and drove away as quickly as possible. Like they got some comedy behind them, and I enjoy it a lot.
I that's the kind of stuff that I want to do in my free time, but I just don't have the time or the money. Like, either I'm streaming, I'm working, I'm grinding, or what have you.
Huh.
But I don't have the time.
Yeah. But
Oh my gosh.
their merch is actually pretty good. It's flamingo based merch, like animal based merch,
Ah,
and it's got like a lot of bright pink colors, and like like blacks, I think.
flock of personality.
Yeah. It was that and Pyrocynical merch, I believe, that
Hmm.
got me because I love the designs of Pyrocynical's merch. It's actually really good. But no, I'm going to make you watch some of those skits later. If I remember once, there was one where he was literally like dragging around just like they were dragging around that mannequin I was talking about that they wrestled.
Yeah.
Like into like supermarkets and like around places and stuff, just with them. And it's genuinely hilarious. I love them so much. I used to like hate their stuff. I used to
Oh?
hate I used to dislike their whole thing a while back. Just because like I didn't know how to feel about it all. Because there's because he was just a Roblox YouTuber. He wasn't very funny back then. He had his bits where he was super funny, and then he had his bits where he wasn't. His I think he kind of perfected his IRL comedy stuff, which is a scary thing. It's very scary that like whenever you perfect something IRL, you need to be scared. Whenever you perfect IRL skits, something's happening. And it's approaching quickly. But no, it's awesome. I love them. Their IRL skits have got to be some of the like best things I think I've ever watched. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see. How's it? 2 hours? Yeah, it's 30 minutes now. So
I start up a stream and
if you're gonna stream, yeah, I'll do it.
Hang on.
God damn it! Does it say I'm streaming Deltarune again? God damn it!
Yes, it does.
That's why. That's why I haven't been getting any freaking viewers, because it changed back to Deltarune! Damn it!
What do you think? Should I play Void Train? Void Train, or Void Train?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah?
What should I play? I don't know.
Do whatever you want. Just play My
Don't
Summer Car,
know.
you fool.
Oh no, the spookening has started again.
What?
Okay. So? There is a game called Airman.
Uh-huh.
It's one of my favorite games, but I have no one to play it with sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
They have a yearly thing called the Spookening.
Uh-huh.
In which, they do these events. Where they introduce a new cryptid to the universe.
I see.
Oh.
What?
Well, that's... Okay. Usually they do something big, like they add a new weapon or a new engine or something. Nope. Just a katana aesthetic. Or cosmetic.
Hog.
That sucks.
Hoggers, bro.
Boggers.
Hoggers. Should probably get more horror games for this stuff. For like spooky days. Because we've been doing Deltarune a bunch, but I haven't been doing spooky games like I should be because of month meta.
Oh yeah. You mean small streamer month?
No. It's the month meta. Oh, it's spooky month. Time to play a bunch of scary games because everyone wants to watch scary games.
Oh yeah.
You gotta follow the month meta. Oh, it's Christmas. Time to play a bunch of Christmassy games and snow games.
Why would I do that?
I'll
play a lot of factory games because
yeah, that works too.
Christmas.
That works too.
Truth of modern day Christmas. Child labor.
All right. Well, I've been Sora Comic. I've been joined by Atris Hayport, as always. Thank you for joining us on Lost Topic. I'm ending the stream so he doesn't get the host. Ah!
Ah!
Decide quick then, fool. You should do.
Yeah,
You should do.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just.
You're not gonna
Actually,
do it.
you know what? I could play Dishonored.
You can do Dishonored. Yeah. Better start your stream up quick before they all leave.
Working on it. I'm working on it.
Hmm.
Hang on.
Nonetheless, thank you for joining me
Yeah.
and them through most of this. It's been an absolute pleasure. Those just tuning in, I'm going to be sending you whenever Atris gets their stuff up to you my friendly host over here. Awesome, mega famous streamer, totally awesome, biggest streamer I know, most poggers content, Atris Hayport.
I feel so uncomfortable when you do that.
Good.
You're like, oh, they're mega famous, and I'm just like,
Good. Good. All right. Let's see. Paul
Let's
Gutters.
see. It
Gutters.
should be active. It should be active. All right. I just need to edit all the stuff because this is rushed. Rushed to shite.
All right.
Alright,
Raid at Atris Hayport.
Okay. It's stream info.
I am Sora Comic, joined by Atris Hayport. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye. I am cutting out on Discord. Am I okay? My mic working?
There we go. Urge to Kill Rising. I play Dishonored.
My mic working? Okay.
And
Jesus Christ.
talk about lore. Here we go.
Thank you for joining us. I've been Sora Comic, joined by Atris Hayport. Bye.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Goodbye, everyone.
Hello?